Hi, welcome to a short video. In this video I'm going to show you how to create multiple documents with individual learners' name on them, and also an insertion of a field within that particular document. So okay, how do we do this? What we do is we actually create a spreadsheet. I've created mine and I've called it Merge Spreadsheet, and in there I've actually added an app. So let me show you that particular app first and how to get it. Okay, so I've created my MailMerge spreadsheet. Let me just close that and delete that one. Okay, in here what I've done is I've actually got two of my fields at the top, which is name and email, and in the name I've got my student or learner's name, and then I've got their email addresses. So how to get this add-on? Well, the add-on is called AutoCrat and I've already installed it. But let me show you how to get it. Just go to add-ons and then type in AutoCrat. And there it is there. And it will automatically come up, and it's free for education, so just install it. Okay, so that's that particular element done. Okay, now what I need is a template. So what am I going to use for my template? Well, I've already created a template here, and in the template what I've got is just one field, which is called name. I've filled in the rest. You could do this as well if you wish. You could change this to a field element, this also, and also the issue dates. Okay, so once that's done, I'm happy with that, so let me close that. This is my second year web list. Okay, so what I need to do is actually, as you can see, I've got nothing for my unit 24, so I need to create, and it can be so hard and laborious and time consuming creating individual feedback sheets. So I find this the easiest way, and it takes about 2 minutes to actually complete the task. But as you can see, I'm in year 2 NDs. Now if I look at year 2 Bs, I've already created my sheet for my students, and it took me about 3 minutes, okay, to actually issue everyone out. And it, as you can see, it's got individual names and so on. Okay, and also in here I've got my template, and this is the one I'm actually going to be using. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to move that directly into my year 2. Okay. Okay, so how do we do this? Okay, so first of all we need to go to year 2, and there's the MailMerge sheet. Open the MailMerge sheet, go to my unit 24 NDs. Okay, there's my list, and now I need to run my AutoCrat. So I'll run one. Now I'm just going to show you the stages. Now I'm going to show the advanced features as well. Okay, so new merge job. Okay, nice graphical user interface comes up. Just follow the instructions and follow my direction as well, and hopefully we won't go wrong. So I've actually got them here, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make sure that I've got the correct one. So if I go to student tracking, I know where that is. Okay, and here's student tracking, and I've got year 2, and there's the template there that I'm going to be using. Okay, so just make sure there's a tick next to it, select, okay, just let it work its little magic, and I'm going to use U24 ND task 1. Oops. Okay, so I'm setting that name of the merge job, and that's what will come up here. Now what am I going to do it from? Well, as you can see, I've got quite a few sheets here, but to select the sheet that contains your merge data, so this is the information in my spreadsheet, all of these names here. So I actually need to be in unit 24 ND, but you can change it to anyone you want when you create other ones. Once you've done that, just click on save, Now in here, what you need to do is the file name conversion to use. So what are you going to call the file? Well, the easiest way is just drag the name down. Okay. Open up the template itself. So if I go there and go to my tracking, rename this, highlight this section here, Control C, cancel, go back to my MailMerge, put a space in, and Control V. So the name that will be created for this particular task will be the learner's name, Unit 24, Feedback Task 1, Year 14-15. We can save it either as a Google document or a PDF, but we'll save it as a Google Doc. Now this is the best thing about it. It actually sends an email to the students. So we click on email, and what do we want to do? Well, we just want to insert the field for the email. What the subject is: feedback task 1 U24. Okay, put a K in there, that'll be better. And this is your future feedback for Unit 24 Task 1. Okay, brief description of what you're putting in there. And then once you've done that is, what sort of rights do you want to give them for this particular document? Well, we're going to give them just view rights, because what we want to do is just for them to see the actual feedback. You can give them comment rights as well, but it gets a little bit messy because it gives them suggestions as well, capability. You can have them so that they can edit the actual document, or you can do it publicly viewable by with Google Link, or we can actually do it as a PDF file attachment. So we'll just do view only, and then we can click on advanced settings, which is very good, because now what we can do is we can actually send it to a specific folder. So we'll add a folder, and I want us to send it to Year 2, Unit 24. So just to make sure that we're in the right place, let's go to Student Tracking again. And this is the best thing about Google, it allows you to actually go through the search options. So we want Feedback Year 2, then we want the Year 2 NDs, and then just put a tick next to the Unit 24, and it should push it all in there. If you click on the actual folder, it's going to be looking for another subfolder. So just go back, make sure you put a tick on it, and then select. And once you've done that, you should get this in blue. If you don't get this in blue, don't worry, just move back up, okay, and put a tick in there, take it back. All it is just trying to get the information correct, and then click on save. And once you've saved it, now unfortunately this is the second time I've done it for these students, so they're going to actually get 2 emails, so I hope they don't mind. So now I'm going to run the merge, and once the merge is done, you will see that it's starting to populate now with the information that it's going to send or do, and we will be able to see the documents being created in the spreadsheet and sent out to them specific students. And what I'm going to do is just open one of them documents when it pops up, show you the location of where it's going, show you the shared rights of that particular document, and hopefully we're done. So here we go, we've got one here. So I'm just going to click on that, go to the location of the document, and as you can see, it's put in the name of the students, and I think this is really good, and it really helps us. The share rights of this particular, and it's only shared with 7 people. Why? Because it's going into a folder where I've already created staff who can actually view this particular folder. Well, what it has done, it's actually put automatically Daniel in as can view. Okay, so we close that. Where are all the files getting viewed? In Unit 24. And as you see, it's actually starting to create all of the files, putting them in, and these are individually allocations, so it's really good. Okay, hope this has helped. If you need any help with this, don't hesitate to contact me via Google Plus or even college email. And if you need one-to-one, I'm also very happy to do that as well. Thank you for your time, and I hope this will help you in the future.